For companies looking to run smoother, Genpact says they have a solution. They're combining process intelligence and artificial intelligence in order to elevate and automate workflows. I recently sat down with their president and CEO, BK Cholera, to learn more about the company. Take a listen.
Advanced technology and solutions company with a unique story. Over 25 years ago, we were GE's Global Capability Center. And at that point in time, we were called process geeks, data geeks, because the work that we did was detailed. And we looked into how do you bring in Lean, Six Sigma, other rigorous methodologies, and really extract value from business processes. And that shaped our culture, that discipline shaped our DNA.
Can you tell me more about what Genpact does?
What we intrinsically do, Ashley, is we unlock AI, value of AI for our clients, for many of our companies. And we underwrite these outcomes. For many, many years, by each quarter, by each year, we underwrite these outcomes. And the differentiation lies in our approach. Many of and I love you talked about process intelligence and artificial intelligence. If you don't have underlying processes that work well, data that is in silos, you will not get enough return on investment of your AI or technology investments. And that is exactly what we unlock. And our approach and our differentiation is that we don't approach through technology alone. We look at the business lens. We see what comes in what is the friction, how the flow of work happens, what are the bottlenecks, how do you rationalize the process, and apply technologies to unlock the business value.
So is essentially what you're saying is that companies should be focusing on getting their process in order before investing in AI?
Absolutely, because you may have heard this term technology debt. And our belief is that there is a process debt, there is data debt, and because of that, technology debt continues to stay. Unless until we liquidate the process debt, you will not be able to get investments return on AI or other advanced technologies.
As leaders focus more on agentic, can you tell us what agentic is?
Sure. Look, I think we have heard this term Gen AI and now agentic, and the speed of transition is actually lightning, Ashley. And what Gen AI was systems that generate, and what agentic is systems that execute. So this transition is happening from systems that generate to systems that execute. And these autonomous agents, they are collaborating in the flow of work. And if executed right, it helps in both the top line growth of companies as well as bottom line.
How reliable are these agents?
I think it's a great question, and therefore that's why you need to bring in all of these elements of process and elements of data. If your data is not reliable, well, the agent will not be reliable. And that's why I continue to say, liquidate the process debt, liquidate the data debt, so that the agents that you have are truly enabling you at scale.
How is Genpact embracing agentic solutions?
Yeah, we are at the forefront and at the cutting edge of that innovation. We actually just yesterday reported our results as well. Just about a couple months ago, we did our Investor Day, and we announced our pivot on advanced technology solutions. And we shared with our investors yesterday that the advanced technology solutions grew 17% year over year. And all of this is happening because we are investing heavily in advanced technology solutions, heavily in agentic, and scaling it up for our clients. And simultaneously, we are also wanting to become our own best credential in AI. And we call it Client Zero. And I think we are shaping that in a very significant way.
Can you tell me more about Client Zero?
Sure. And Client Zero is the expression of how we become the first client for Genpact, that's why client zero, and become the best credential. And what we are seeing, again, early days, I must say, but what we are seeing is that our revenue is growing faster and our G&A, our general and administrative expenses, is contracting at a speed. So I think it is giving us a dual effect.
How do you think that businesses should approach this pivot to agentic?
I would say two or three things. One, this is a more holistic transformation, and it is not some IT or a technology transformation. So point number one, I would say that it is a board level agenda, it's a CEO level agenda, and it needs to be connected, and a through line needs to be built with the frontline people as well. So long as it's a holistic agenda, it'll be successful. The second point I'll make is that you need to choose appropriate use cases so that you can demonstrate success early in the organization. And I think how you enable that to become a snowball effect. I think last point I'll make is about talent. This is a holistic transformation, and unless until your talent will transform, your business will not transform. So investing in the talent, investing in their learning, investing so that they adopt these tools is an integral part of the ecosystem.
Thank you to Genpact President and CEO BK Kalra for that interview.